Hello, everyone, and welcome to the industry panel of the Latinx in AI workshop at NERVS 2020. I am Fabian Latorre, and together with Ignacio Lopez Francos, we are the sponsor and finance co-chair of the workshop. Our sponsors play an important role by supporting the Latinx in AI community, and we thank them for their devotion to our cause. I now leave you with some words they have prepared for us today.
That has anything to do with it?
In the live session, right? But there is some delay. Andre, are you there? I think we're live, so okay. Sorry for the technical issue. We had a minor problem, but we are now with Kevin from Google, who will give his speech. Go ahead, Kevin.
Okay, awesome. Are we going to play the video, or we'll skip the video?
The video already played, I think.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. My name is Kevin, and I'm a research recruiter at Google. On behalf of Google, we're really excited to be platinum level sponsors at the Latinx and AI workshop. Today, we're hosting our virtual Latinx and AI workshop booth on Hangout Meets during the times listed on the screen here. We'd love for you to pop in and chat with us. I'll be there along with other recruiters and researchers, and we're happy to answer any questions you may have about research at Google or career opportunities. Later today at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, we're proud to be taking part in the Latinx and AI Mentoring Hour. Tomas Izzo, an engineering director at Google, will be representing Google on the panel. Tomas currently co-leads the perception group in Google Research. His team builds systems that can interpret, reason about, and transform sensory data, images, sounds, video, and perceptual data in general. This is technology that shows up in many Google products, including YouTube, Photos, Search, Nest, Pixel, and Cloud. He's excited to be a part of the panel later today and answer your questions there. We'd also love to stay connected with you. We encourage you to fill out our Latinx in AI NIPS 2020 interest form linked above to hear about future events and opportunities. Looking forward, Google will have a presence at NeurIPS all week long. We encourage you to visit our NIPS website linked on the slide to learn more about our research and accepted papers, check out our scheduled demo sessions and live Q&As that will be taking place on Hangout Meets throughout the week, as well as learn more about our workshops and tutorials being presented at NIPS 2020. If you're interested in a career at Google, please check out careers.google.com for more info. You can also chat with a recruiter like myself at our Latinx and AI booth or at our Google virtual booths throughout the week. And last slide. Lastly, we encourage you to join our Rocket Chat channels throughout the week. The channels listed on screen will be updated daily throughout the conference and will keep you in the know of Google's presence at NeurIPS. Thanks again for everyone's time here, and we look forward to connecting with you this week and throughout.
Thank you, Kevin. We now have Connie from Apple. Connie, go ahead.
Buenas tardes, everyone. Hello. I'm a recruiter based in Santa Clara Valley. I work with the AI/ML recruiting team. My team specifically hires machine learning engineers as well as researchers. We hire around the world. We are located, like I mentioned, in Santa Clara Valley. We are also in Seattle, Pittsburgh, Boston, Cambridge, UK, and Beijing. I'm going to be in the Apple booth today until 2:30, and I'm available to answer any questions you might have for full-time roles, internships, as well as our new residency program. We will also have Carlos Destrin, and he will be joining our booth from 12:15 until 1 p.m. Carlos is a senior director in AI/ML and a professor at the University of Washington. He was also the keynote speaker at the Latinx in AI workshop last year. At 1 p.m., we'll have Joel Alcadino joining us. Joel is a machine learning engineer in the machine intelligence team. She has a PhD in human-computer interaction from Georgia Tech, and will also be there to answer your questions. Please come and visit us at the booth. Looking forward to meeting all of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Connie. We now have Richard. Richard, welcome. Richard is a representative from Salesforce. Richard, go ahead.
Thanks, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. 1 second. All right. Perfect. Well, thanks everyone. Thanks for having me here today. My name is Richard. I'm a recruiter with Salesforce Research. For those of you who aren't aware of our lab, Salesforce Research advances AI techniques and paves the way for new AI research directions, innovative products, and applications for positive impacts on society. Our team of researchers, engineers, product managers, and designers drive new product innovation, but also works very handily close with our company and customers to work together to help bring AI that's explainable, transparent, and accountable. As part of our lab, team members can expect to learn unique skills, work with talented people, influence industry standard for fair and ethical use of AI, and overall shape the future of AI as well. Our company is continuously looking for new ways to grow and develop. Some examples include our projects such as AI Economists, Control, ProGen, and much more. If you have any questions or want to learn more, myself and my colleague Carlos Lazema, and also one of our researchers, Shelby Heineck, will be available today from 12 to 2:30 p.m. During the sponsorship booth session. We also have a couple of different roundtables available this week as well. So if you want to stop by, we're happy to give you more information on that as well. Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Richard. We now have Romer from LinkedIn. Romer, go ahead.
Trying to make sure I'm not muted. Okay, so thank you everyone. My name is Romer Rosales. I lead consumer AI and the AI Foundations team at LinkedIn. I was born and raised in Venezuela. This is my third Latinx in AI New Reefs workshop, and I'm always super excited to attend and meet everyone. I'd like to tell you a few things about AI at LinkedIn in the next 2 minutes. As you know, LinkedIn is the largest professional network, and here is just a sample of the data that we have. And as you may imagine, given how rich this data is, AI is literally everywhere, and I really mean everywhere. LinkedIn will not work without all the wonderful things that the AI team builds. Next slide. So one abstraction that I found useful for the data and AI at LinkedIn is the following. We think of LinkedIn as a collection of marketplaces, a place where two parties exchange goods and services. At LinkedIn, AI is heavily used to make these marketplaces more efficient and valuable. For example, the engagement marketplace, the jobs marketplace. Powering these marketplaces are different AI systems like the feed system, the connection or follow recommendation, messaging, search, notification, ads, you name it. And while I talk about these systems separately, we think about them in the background holistically. And this is one of the most exciting things about the AI team, that we think about these problems very holistically. Next slide. The data at LinkedIn is very rich, and given all of these areas and the scale that we work and the work we do, experiments, model size, processing, all of that is quite large, and we constantly think of ways of being more efficient with it. Next slide. So most of our research is applied research. We publish at all the tier 1 conferences. This is encouraged and is important to us. In this applied research and engineering work, the primary focus is the LinkedIn ecosystem. And we think of AI as one of the most important accelerators of member value. The AI team is centrally managed, not distributed, but very deeply embedded within product development. We have learned that this helps all of AI to be more in sync, and our horizontal teams, horizontal core AI teams, standardization platform to make a bigger impact. And to do what we do, we really encourage publications, and we consider this an important part of our job as scientists and engineers. Next slide, and final slide. And this is the last slide, but most important slide, which is people, right? While LinkedIn has offices, in different countries, we have a sizable AI team in each of these countries and cities that you see on the screen. We work very closely with our product organization, infrastructure organization, data science, legal, you name it. And in order to accomplish this, we need people like the people in this workshop. We need people with the diversity of thinking, background, expertise, life experiences, and desire to make an impact. And if you have any questions, anything I said, or any other questions, the structure team in the booth, ready to answer any questions. And with that, muchas gracias. Que disfruten la conferencia.
Thank you, Romer. We now welcome Monica, our representative from NVIDIA.
Hi, everyone. My name is Monica Spear. I am a representative from NVIDIA. I'm very pleased to be able to sponsor the Latinx and AI workshop at NeurIPS for the 3rd year in a row. NVIDIA this year does not have a booth. We will be available today via the Zoom breakout rooms provided by the Latinx teams. We will have our recruiters on hand as well as a few researchers then, as well as in the mentor hour later today. One of our lead researchers named Jose Alvarez will be there to talk to you about anything. It's not a hour where we intend, we'll not talk to you about anything. We'll follow what the panel says, but in general, everybody in NVIDIA can talk about roles, research opportunities, how we hire, where we hire, and what we do. NVIDIA is very much in the the artificial intelligence space, and we welcome all researchers around the world in our global offices. We are headquartered in Santa Clara, California, like many of the individuals that are here today, but we definitely hire globally. We make sure that all of our researchers have the opportunity that was referenced earlier to submit papers and do work outside of NVIDIA, as well as we know how important that is to researchers to get involved. And we also encourage our researchers to get involved externally in regards to contributing and making contributions to AI as it's moving forward in ethics. So we welcome all of you. Again, if you'd like to speak with us, we'll be in the Zoom breakout room provided by the Latinx and AI team. Have a wonderful conference, and we look forward to meeting all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Monica. So, okay, to close this session, we have a final and important announcement to make, something that I'm really excited about. So together with Google, we have a brand new cloud computing program for the Latinx in AI community. For this announcement, we have Stephanie Lacava from Google today with us. Stephanie?
Yes, hi, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here and to announce this expansion of our research credits program. I'm going to go ahead and just share my screen real quick and show the expansion and just share some information with those who are on the call with us today. So what I wanted to just go over, we're really excited about this announcement with Latinx and AI, that we're expanding the reach of our program. As you can see here, academic researchers can apply for this program and receive up to $5,000 in Google Cloud credits. PhD candidates are also eligible for a slightly smaller amount, $1,000 in Google Cloud credits. We will be sharing after this announcement links to both a FAQ document that kind of goes over a couple questions, goes over how to apply, and links you as well to a rather detailed slide deck that I highly encourage those who are interested in this announcement and the opportunity to apply for credits to review. That slide deck goes over some tips and tricks on how to submit a proposal that will be approved and how to kind of get started and accelerate your research with Google Cloud credits. I have here, just in case there are those interested and want to apply right away, the link here for you. You can see on this slide. The one thing I want to note, and this is noted as well in the documentation that we'll be sharing with those interested through Rocket Chat and also via email afterwards, is to be sure to indicate your membership affiliation, so Latinx and AI in this case, under department name, so that we can fast track your application review process. Generally, review process is 4 to 6 weeks, and we'll be fast tracking to about 2 weeks for those who are applying with Latinx and AI. With that, I just want to say thank you so much. We're really excited about this expansion, and I'm excited to be able to chat with you all today and let you know about this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. This is all great news. I hope that you guys sign up for this new program. We will be spamming these links to apply for this program in the Rocket Chat. I also have been spamming the virtual booth links for you to join. So please go ahead and join Google in the Google Meet link. We also have Facebook and Amazon with their own links. And we have a Zoom link with LinkedIn, Salesforce, NVIDIA, and 2 Sigma. So yeah, please go ahead and ask the sponsors about all the opportunities they have for you. Thank you very much.